தாயின் அன்பாய், தந்தையின் அறிவாய், குருவின் ஒளியாய், தாயாய், தந்தையாய், குருவாய், தெய்வமாய் நாம் அனுதினமும் வழிபடுகின்ற சர்வ சக்தியும் தன்னகத்தை கொண்டிருக்கின்ற புனித பாரத அன்னையின் பொற்பாதங்களை முதற்கண் பணிந்து வணங்கி, मैं भारत माता के पवित्र चरणों को स्पर्श करता हूँ और उनको प्रणाम करता हूँ. Honorable President of India and honorable members, I seek to read some parts of the English version of Honorable President's address, and the rest may be considered as read. It gives me immense pleasure to address both houses of the Parliament assembled together. Presently, India is celebrating 150 years of Vande Mataram. The people of India are paying homage to Rishi Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay for this profound source of inspiration. I congratulate the honorable members that a special discussion in Parliament was organized on this auspicious occasion. Honorable members, during this period, the citizens commemorated the 350th anniversary of martyrdom of Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji with deep reverence. During the 150th birth anniversary year of Bhagwan Birsa Munda, the nation paid tribute to him and remembered him the contributions of the tribal community. The events associated with the 150th birth anniversary of Sardar Patel have strengthened the spirit of Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat. All citizens also witnessed that the birth centenary celebrations of Bharat Ratna Bhupin Hazarika were imbued with melodies and spirit of national unity. Over the past 10-11 years, India has strengthened its foundation in every sphere. The period has become a big cornerstone for India's rapid journey towards becoming Viksit Bharat by 2047. Honorable members, Baba Saheb Ambedkar always laid emphasis on equality and social justice. Our constitution also inspires us in the same spirit. My government is fully committed to true social justice. As a result of this, 25 crore citizens have come out of poverty during the last decade. During the last decade, 4 crore Pakka houses have been built for the poor. Possession of 32 lakh new houses has been given to the poor during the last year. During the 5 years of Jal Jeevan Mission, 12.5 crore new households have been provided pipe water. Through the Ujjwala Yojana, till date, more than 10 crore households have been provided with LPG connections. My government is institutionalizing transparent and honest systems. My government has provided benefits worth more than 6.75 lakh crore rupees directly to the beneficiaries through direct benefit transfer. Honorable members, my government is working with the full sensitivity for all, for Dalits, backward classes, marginalized and tribal communities. At the beginning of 2014, social security schemes could reach only 25 crore citizens. With these continuous efforts of my government, about 95 crore Indians have social security cover today. I am satisfied to see that the youth, farmers, workers and entrepreneurs of our country are expanding their role continuously towards building a Viksit Bharat. In the last year, India has achieved a record production of over 350 million tons of food grains. With a production of 150 million tons, India has become the largest rice-producing country in the world. Our country has become the second largest fish-producing nation globally, reflecting the nation's success in the blue economy. In the field of milk production as well, India is counted among the most successful countries in the world. This is the result of the strength of cooperative movement. The country's manufacturing sector has also shown record growth during this period. Even in the field of mobile manufacturing, India has become the second largest country in the world. In the first 5 months of 2025-26, India's smartphone export has crossed 1 lakh crore rupees. This year, India has started exporting electrical vehicles to more than 100 countries. Honorable members, the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana was launched during the tenure of Atalji. During the last 1 year, India has added approximately 18,000 kilometers new rural roads. Aisal in Mizoram, the New Delhi have been connected by direct rail route. India has achieved a historic milestone in the field of infrastructure by building the world's highest railway arc bridge, Senab Bridge in Jammu Kashmir and new Bamban Bridge in Tamil Nadu. Today, from Jammu Kashmir to Kerala, a network of more than 150 Vande Bharat trains has been established. In year 2025, India's total metro network has crossed the historic mark of 1,000 kilometers. Now India has become a nation with the third largest metro network in the world. My government launched a new initiative named Pragati. Over the years, Pragati has accelerated projects worth over 85 lakh crore rupees.